Hey guys, today I will be transforming this beautiful head of hair into a braid style that my client chose. This is what she wants, kind of like a Bohemian twist with some crisscrosses in the front. And yeah, so this is what we're working with, and let's get started. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and share my video with someone who you think would find it enjoyable or valuable. Okay, so first I'm just kind of doing this first row here, and I never really do the row in the back really big. I always do like my edges smaller. That's my thing. I feel like, you know, there's so much tension that can go on the edges or like that back row, and so I kind of do them just a little bit smaller, but nothing to where it's completely noticeable. So but yeah, I just like it a little more lightweight so that it's not being just pulled downward by gravity of the weight of the twist or the braids, depending on what I'm doing. So yeah, but I'm starting these twists off with a knotless braid technique. I just started doing this and I just kind of like it. I could start them off with the twist, but I just haven't. So yeah, but I like to do the little knotless braids, and also with the Bohemian twist or Bohemian braids, anything that I'm adding extra hair to, I never add it on those back rows because it turns into a bird's nest. It looks so crazy after a couple of weeks, and I just don't want my client to have any issues or struggle with having hair going crazy on the back of their neck. So because these twists are larger, I decided to start adding hair up after the first two rows. Okay, but normally I would go about up past the ear before I start adding that hair in, just for ease of wear. So with these twists, we're doing something a little different, a little unique. As you saw, she has a little bit of color, but the color is only on one side of her head. It's grown out so much. So I am adding the color just a little bit further down the twist, okay? And I'm only adding it to the left side of her head. And I think this is super cute. It's a little unique, a little different, and yeah, I thought it was a good look. And of course, I will let you all know what kind of hair I used. I'll try to link it in the description box in case anybody's interested in buying it. But yeah, this hair is, the black hair is from Amazon, and the brown hair is a mixture of Expressions and Easy Braid. So I do mix textures just for a little bit more, I don't know, it just gives me a little more ease of use. And I have a video on that. I will try and post that also below, of why and how I mix textures, just if anybody wanted more information on that. But all braiding hair is not the same texture. Some of it is more kinky, more compact. Some of it is fluffy and airy and lightweight. It's just so many different textures, and you can really come up with a custom look depending on the texture that you use. So I think it's super cool, and I'll link that video in the description bar as well, just so you can see it. I have the first two rows done, and on this third row, this is when I'll begin adding in this beautiful hair. This is my favorite hair for crochet, for doing braids. It's just a great brand. I've used it for years, since I was in high school. I'm 33 years old now, and the hair is called Glance. It's by Model, and hair is like super soft. It doesn't tangle as easily as the free dress does, and so I really like it. But I'm gonna slow this down for you guys, as you can see, so you can see just how I am doing this hairstyle. I feel like the angle could have been a little bit better, but you know, it gets the point across. If you want to see how I start off a knotless braid, I'll link that video below as well. And as always, if you have any questions at all about my technique, what I'm doing here, or any of the items that I'm using, you can always comment below, because I do respond to the comments. By the way, you guys, for twisting, I am using my absolute favorite braid gel. This braid gel is amazing. It's really good for super thick hair and super kinky hair because it allows me to do what I need to do. It makes the hair obey my commands, but it helps me to do what I need to do with her hair without causing any damage. I made a video as well about that, as far as like edge controls and, you know, the effects that they could have on our natural hair or our chemically treated hair. Oh yeah, as you can see, I am just adding in this piece of the model hair. This hair is ombre, so I thought it would look really cute with that black started up and at the top of it, and then me adding in that number 30 after that. So I thought that was a really cool look. I thought it came together so pretty. But anyway, I'll totally link the video for the edge control below as well. I'm linking all kinds of videos today. But I think it's just cool to see what other people are thinking, because edge control has become the thing and everything is super duper manicured. And you know, I just thought it was like a cool topic. But I like this braid gel because it has great ingredients. It's not as crazy as some of the ingredients that I've seen on edge controls. Of course, this is a braid gel, so it has a lot of like natural stuff in there as well that's good for the hair, and some other stuff that obviously is just in there just to give you the desired look. But this braid gel overall, I feel like it's the best on the market in my own opinion. So yeah, but what do you think? What do you use braid gel? Are you a braider? Do you use braid gel when you do braids, or are you a do you braid your own hair? And if you braid your own hair, are you more of an edge control user or gel user or braid gel user, or do you just refuse to use any of that? I'm really interested because I remember braiding my hair and I didn't have any braid gel. Coming up, we didn't have that. So it's just interesting how things have changed, but I don't think all changes are bad, especially with this brand of braid gel, which I'm really going hard for them. I hope they don't change the recipe, because that would just, it'll hurt my feelings so bad. But anyway, yeah, so I will continue on with this head up, a beautiful twist. And yeah, let's see how close we can get it to the picture. Also, I am on TikTok and I'm on Instagram as well. So if you all want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all you have to do is type in Nashville Braids. Okay, Nashville Braids, one word, and you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. And yeah, follow me. And if you're a braider, I always follow braiders. So I love to see other braiders work, and you know, just sharing tips and tricks to help us come up with the best braids in the world. So yeah, I'm totally into following other braiders. So if you would like me to follow you, also link me your information in the comments below, and I will give you all a follow. It's looking so good, you guys. How pretty is that? You see how the color is concentrated in the twist on the left side? And so I do have color throughout with that loose hair, but the actual color itself is concentrated in the twist on the left side. Super pretty. I'm so excited to see how this is going to turn out. So keep watching. If you're a braider, and that includes you braiding your own hair or braiding other people's hair, what's your favorite hairstyle to do? For the longest, my favorite hairstyle to do was Senegalese twist, and it's still my favorite because I love to do the twist. I think they look so pretty, super elegant. The Senegalese twist, I wore that style from 2012 all the way up until 2020. That was my legit go-to style, and I have so many pictures of myself with the twist that I've done in my own hair, and it's so lightweight, and I just love them. They look so good. They're always a good look. Anytime, I think they're a timeless style, and I really like to do them. And so I think it's kind of cool that we have these knotless options now. And yeah, I think the Senegalese twist would definitely have to be my favorite style to do on my own hair and on other people's hair. So what's your favorite hairstyle to wear? Okay, so I started doing these rubber band twisty things, and I did not like it. I just felt like that was not going to last long, and it just didn't turn out cute enough for me. So I told her that I can make it last a little longer with the cornrows in the front, and she agreed because her thing was she wanted the style to last as long as possible. Sometimes the rubber bands will pop, so I definitely let her know that they'll pop, and plus I don't think I was doing a good job of putting those rubber bands in anyway. And I'm not, like, the last thing I want to do is send someone out. And so I definitely gave her something that I think looked nice, something that was in my range. And I think it's really important to know your range. If you can't do something, just let the client know. Let them know, like, just say, hey, this is not turning out well. I think I'm just not able to do this style for some reason. Here's an improvisation that I think will look good. And as long as they can look good, I think 9 times out of 10 they'll be like, okay. But it just gives them options, and just don't send them out with anything, y'all. That's not cool, okay? But yeah, so as you can see, I did do the zigzag. I forget what they call these. We called it something different back when I was growing up, but yeah, I'm doing these kind of braids. They kind of crisscross, and they're super cute, and I love the contrast from the braids and the twist. I think it's super pretty, and it's just a cute style. Like, I love this style. I wish I can find someone to do this in my own head. Okay. I'm just attaching the ends of these braids to more hair, and I did it kind of in like a knotless way, kind of the same way that I did the knotless twist in the back. I'm just kind of feeding in that hair, and then I'm gonna twist it. And so she'll end up having 6 twists that kind of blend in really nice into the back. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I think I have a better angle of it coming up soon, so you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, if you have any tips and tricks for me that you want to share, I always accept, and I'm super gracious, and I accept with gratitude tips, tricks, and any helpful advice for braiding. Like, I've been braiding for a long time, but I'm never too old to have some new advice, y'all. So yeah, just if you have any comments about that, comment below and let me know what you think of how the hairstyle is turning out so far. Still on the left side here, you can see that I am still adding in that number 30 color just on the left side. And yeah, I just want to come in and let y'all know that I'm continuing that color. And no, I did not add any hair to the cornrows in the front. She has a lot of hair. This is my cousin, y'all, just, you know, full transparency. This is my cousin. I've been doing her hair for a long time, and my family, the women in my family have hair for days. So if we don't need to add any hair to it, we won't. It'll just make it bulky and just really not that cute. So yeah, I'm just dipping the ends. I told her I just want to give her a little bit of texture on the ends. Nothing too defined, nothing too, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing too curly. I didn't want to make her ends super curly, and I didn't want to leave them straight because she has so much texture. So I kind of went for just like something really simple and gave her just a little bit of texture for the ends here. So here I am adding in these Mielle drops for her edges because we definitely want to take care of those edges. And this is the finished result. How pretty is that? I think it turned out super cute, super gorgeous. She looks beautiful. And I'm so glad I changed the front of the style because I think it looks more clean. It'll last her a little longer than those rubber band situations. Yeah, but thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope y'all have a beautiful, amazing rest of the year. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in the next braid video. Bye.